Good afternoon, distinguished guests, family, and friends who have helped shape Sentinel Secondary's graduating class of 2023. My name is Isha, and it is truly an honor to be up here speaking today on behalf of my fellow graduates. And I'm grateful to those who nominated me to be up here. Before I continue, I'd like to remind anyone who has pins in their cap, now would be a good time to take them out. Okay. Entering Sentinel, my only goal for high school was to graduate and to go off to university. Well, now we're here, but as a result of that, all of high school felt incredibly rushed, and the added pressure of Sentinel's academic rigor placed this tremendous pressure on little grade 8 me. But that was our shared experience. As you look at this class before you, notice these hard-working individuals who also conquered the social, academic, physical, and mental challenges of high school. Our continuous efforts over the last few years allowed us to finally be able to breathe now. But in a few more days, it all comes to a close. High school is over. The 5 years that once seemed indefinite and difficult passed so quickly. We are now finished high school, and we are about to turn the page and begin a new chapter of our lives. I'm sure many of us didn't think that was going to be possible. Applying to university was an incredibly stressful experience when you also had a science test or an in-class essay the next day, but still weren't done your UBC personal profile. Everything seemed to be crumbling, but we survived that. Even our parents and our counselors survived our panicked state as we scrambled for a semblance of control. This graduating class has overcome a lot of hurdles. We survived a lockdown, the hockey boys, the quarter system. We survived English 12. We even survived Sentinel's terrible Wi-Fi. I believe that may have been our greatest struggle, although I'm not sure what's worse, the Wi-Fi or Sentinel's traffic. But I'm happy to say it's not our problem anymore. Grads, I hope we all take the tenacity we displayed throughout our years in high school into our future endeavors. But as we look forward to all the possibilities that await us, we are also parting ways with those we are leaving behind. Take a look around you and make eye contact with the exceptional people sitting beside you and around you. These individuals have supported you through the tough times and the good times. They were your cheerleaders. Many of us are parting ways, and when we meet again at the 10-year reunion, things will likely be different. No more facial acne, more responsibilities, and we'll be more mature. Hopefully, no longer throwing chairs off balconies. And we'll have many great stories to tell. And maybe in 10 years, Sentinel will have reliable Wi-Fi. But in all seriousness, we owe a great deal to our friends. While friendships have changed throughout the years, new relationships have also formed. And every connection we made in this building has made us better individuals. As we step forward, we also leave behind the adults in our lives. In the wings and in the seats in front of us are the teachers and administrators who are monumental to our success. They are the architects and also the builders of our bright minds and have nurtured an amazing group of critical thinkers. Without the support and guidance of our amazing staff, we'd be 228 young adults unable to do virtually anything except post TikToks and send Snapchats. So thank you, teachers, for imparting us with your knowledge. You were not only our gurus, but also our lifeboats, guiding us through the pitfalls of our teenage years and helping us stay afloat. Graduates, as we close this chapter of secondary school education, saying goodbye to Paula and her delicious chicken quesadillas, saying goodbye to the incredible staff and teachers who have readied us as we journey into a larger world, bigger than the North Shore, we are also saying goodbye to the most important individuals in our lives, our parents. Thank you to the moms and dads in the audience tonight. Your little babies are all grown up. I know my dad still talks about how he used to be this small and would never leave his side. But this ceremony also marks the flapping of our metaphorical wings. It's time for your baby chicks to leave the nest. Some of you parents might be the ones pushing us out of the nest, while some of you may ache for a little bit more time. But as Ms. Alm always says, your parents did the best they could, and you did. A hug from Mom and Dad's kind and honest advice is the solution to every problem. I love you, Mom and Dad, and these last 3 months, while Melancholy, are also for excitement and celebration, a celebration of your successful parenting. Graduates, if you can, quickly send a little wave or smile to the special adults in your life. Class of 2023, our lives are just beginning. While our 5 years at Sentinel seems never-ending, walking through the dimly lit halls, past the faces cloaked with masks for 3 of our 5 years, we brought our own light to Sentinel. Through different clubs and organizations, we supported our community within and outside of the school. By donating our time making sandwiches to distribute in downtown East Side, or connecting with Vancouver's least fortunate elementary school to hand out pajamas and grad hoodies, we illuminated our small portion of the world. We are a group of individuals who are constantly challenging the norm and striving to make a positive change. I can proudly say in the small amount of time we've been at Sentinel, we have touched hearts and are leaving big shoes for future Spartans. As we look towards the future, the next chapter of our lives fills us with a mix of anticipation and uncertainty. The road ahead will not always be smooth, and there will undoubtedly be obstacles to overcome. But graduates, remember that within each of us are the core Spartan values of grit, understanding, action, respect, decision-making, and spirit that cannot be extinguished. We each have the power to shape our own destinies, to chase our own dreams, and to make a difference in our world. But in pursuit of our own goals, please don't forget the importance of compassion and empathy. In a world that sometimes seems divided and disconnected, it is up to us, the leaders of tomorrow, to bridge the gaps and build understanding. Remember the lessons that our time at Sentinel has taught us about tolerance, acceptance, and embracing diversity. By doing so, we can create a future that is built on unity, equality, and compassion. Graduates, as we part ways and embark on our own individual journeys, I urge you to stay true to yourselves. Listen to the voice within you that whispers your passions and follow it furiously. No matter how faint the whisper or how terrifying the unknown, listen to your callings. Embrace that unknown, for it is within the unknown that we often find our true potential. And remember that success is not measured by faith, wealth, or status, but by the impact we have on the lives of others. So strive to be a source of inspiration, kindness, and positivity in this world. Let us be the change that we wish to see. Let us fill up other people's buckets with empathy. As I stand here today reflecting on the memories we have created together, I'm filled with overwhelming gratitude and immense pride. Each and every one of you has contributed to the vibrant tapestry of our high school experience. We have laughed together, cried together, and grown together. Our journey does not end here, it is only the beginning. So my fellow graduates, as we bid farewell to the familiar and step into the unknown, let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead with open hearts and open minds. Let us remember the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have formed, and the dreams we hold dear. Class of 2023, as we say our final goodbyes, I wish each of you only the best, and may our futures be filled with hope, happiness, and endless possibilities. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2023.